of 14 CS 179, Paul Winchaba. Today we'll be looking into the concept of inheritance in C#. Basically, I'm going to implement library management. And library management, according to the program, I have 3 users. It can be an admin or faculty or a student, and all of them can have different operations to perform, like add a book or manage a book, the faculty account and all those things. Same goes for faculty. It can search a book, reserve book, borrow or return, renew, or view the book that has been issued. Similar things are there in student also, with few differences. All those things we'll be seeing how we are implementing through the concept of inheritance. Here I have a do-while loop in which I'm continuing the same data that has been used so that it is in a flow. And yeah, so basically inheritance is you already have a class that is there, and using that class member function or data members, you are going to inherit them into another class and then use them again. So this is inheritance. This reduces time and coding, the length of the code and all those things. So basically we'll start off with abstract class. Abstract class are with the keyword abstract, and the functions are also abstract. The function class, this cannot be instantiated. Interface, on the other hand, has interface as a keyword. They have the name of the function, but they are not defined. They are only declared. These will be defined once the interface is implemented in a class. For example, I have a class, public class books. I'm implementing the interface library with a colon followed by the interface name. Same goes with inheritance. In case you're inheriting any class, the derived class name as public class derived class colon the base class name. So that will be inheriting all the functions of the data members depending on the private or public data members. So here basically to implement that, I have abstract class interface in which I have add book and display. Here I am having the class books. This is my main class, which is actually implementing the interface library. In that I have BID, that is book ID, BName, that is book name. Status is to check whether the book is available or not. If it is available, it is 0. If it is not available, that is means it is booked and the flag is there as 1. So for add book, I'm just taking in the book name, book ID, everything. And for display, I have used a loop through which I'll be displaying all the book details. Search book, I'm searching in case you type in the book ID to be searched, and using the book ID as the key, we'll search if the book is available or not, it is there or not, to present in the library. Borrow book, string Y, yes, in case you can borrow book. If you want to borrow book, yes, you take in the book ID, and then if the book is available, do you want to borrow? Yes, Y. If it is equal to Y, then we make the status as 0, that is we make it as available, that is it will not be available after that it has been booked or borrowed. And then return book, I'll change the ID to 1, that is it is available, that is true. And view books, I'll display the same thing, if whether it is available or not available, it is borrowed by someone or not, with that extra thing. So I have faculty now. Faculty class is actually inheriting the books class. We can have multiple level, not multi-level inheritance. We can have multiple level we can have, but not multiple inheritance. Followed by, again, I have students class in which I am inheriting from the books class. And here the only difference that I am doing is, you can see actually in the books of borrow book, I have the function as virtual. Virtual declares that the function can be overridden. So when I am overriding the function borrow books, I will include override in the function name, and then using base as a keyword dot borrow books, I'll be calling the base class function of borrow books plus my faculty side, that is the faculty can borrow the book only for 1 year, or in case it is a student it can borrow only for 15 days. So I use base dot borrow book to call the base class function of borrow book. But in case it is new, that means it is a new version of borrow book. In case I'm not using virtual or override and I want to create a new version of it, then I go for, and I want to hide the base class thing, then I go for new keyword. So this is basically all the concepts that are included in inheritance. Sealed and all those things are there, which same thing, sealed does not allow you to override the function. So this is basically the concept of inheritance. Let's see how the program works. And one more main thing in this is we never create we never instantiate an object for interface or an abstract class, but we create the object of derived classes for books or for the faculty or for the students. Same here, books B have taken, faculty FB, student SB have taken. So this is how using them, that is B dot add book, using the object name I'm calling the function, using the object name I'm calling the function. The same goes for all. So once we run the program, in case I'm the admin, I want to add, so I'll be selecting the operation 1. I want to add books, enter book name ABC, book 2, the ID will be PEF, third. There is an exception to be called. We'll change the limit to 3 and continue running it. We'll start fresh, and admin, I want to add books. Book ID will be 1 and the book name will be C, book ID will be 2, book name will be EF, book ID will be 3. They want to continue? Yes, I do want to continue. If I am in the faculty side, I want to search for books and then I enter the book ID as 2, then it shows me DEF, and then this is how the program runs basically. This is the concept of inheritance. Thank you for watching.